What's up, Dave? How you doing, sir? Kendo! What's up, dude? Kendo. Oh, I have the wrong headphones on, sorry. I was like, why can't I hear my voice? There we go, much better. Man, I love this song until it gets to the spoken word part. Watching Fatal Frame 4. How is that game, actually? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I'd like to give it a shot. This is what I'm talking about. You thought hatless was rare? Try glassesless. That's even more fucking rare, dude. That never happens. Alright. Well, I don't want to waste any time. I just want to play, dude. I'm here to play the video game. What's up, Stoned? We're here to play. I'm not even in the just chatting category. I'm here to fucking play, dude. Voice language. Japanese. Oh, you haven't watched any of it? Same. I haven't watched any. Oh, cool. Oh, dude, more games need this option. More fucking games need this option, for real. You call me petty, but it annoys me when I'm playing a game on PC with a DualShock 4 and it doesn't have PlayStation button prompts. So, honestly, kudos to Capcom. More games need this feature. 100% they do. I'm using a keyboard anyway, but... Whoa, why is it maxed out? Okay. For me, that's barely visible. I'd say even... Because see, maxed out, let's do that. Yeah, just type A and type B. That's fine. Adjust until the pattern is barely visible. Okay, so it's starting at an extreme value so that you can set it yourself. That would be just barely visible there. Image in the center is barely visible. I do not consent. You want to check out the the Resident Evil 4 demo that just came out? Thank you. You want to check it out? Pull up my stream, dude. I'll show you. Perfect. Yeah, see, I'm on mouse and keyboard mouse and keyboard anyway, so it doesn't even matter to me. Wow, look at all these extra settings. Dude, every time Capcom releases a new RE Engine game, there are so many new settings to play with. It's really cool, actually. I'm just going to leave things on their auto-detected settings and see how that works.
September 30th, 1998.
1998.
It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked later to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice.
I really like his actor.
Training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain, even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
It's been 6 years since Leon S. Kennedy survived the Raccoon City incident, an unprecedented biological catastrophe caused by the Umbrella Corporation. Having distinguished himself as a U.S. special agent, he is tasked with locating the president's missing daughter. The search has brought him to an isolated village in Europe where intel suggests the kidnapped girl was last sighted. Even Leon's past trauma could not prepare him for the nightmare, the insanity he would find there. Oh my god. Sensitivity is way too low. Holy shit. Oh. So this is actually the beginning. Oh my god, it's running so well. Is it smooth for you guys? It's running super well for me. Dude, if this is what the final game is going to perform like, I'm excited. Yeah, it is fucking buttery for me too. It is nice. Hey, what's up, Pitt? You played this earlier. What'd you think? They don't let me... It was alright, very short. Well, since it's called the chainsaw demo, they can't let you go very much further than the initial village with, you know, the doctor with the chainsaw. So. That would actually make sense. That's a weird bind. What the fuck? Why not C or control?
Anyone home?
Okay, well that's where he's gonna be, but what's in here? Always gotta check. What's the save theme gonna be too, man? Are they gonna reuse Serenity or what? Judgment is nigh. I like how they translate it this time. Damn, dude. This game is going to be the most visually impressive one they've ever put out. As it should be. It's the newest one, but damn. Looks unbelievable. Ah, nice little Los Illuminados shadow casting right there. Oh, no, that's actually drawn on. Very different room this time.
Sorry to barge in like this. Busco a un policía. Vino aquí?
That's one of the cops he came here with.
This is not good.
Yeah, no, seriously, fucking not just incapacitated, I've killed him with one roundhouse kick. Holy shit.
Man, that stinks.
Straight up committed murder off the back of one kick. What a beast. But he was kind of like he was a fucking Superman in the original RE4 too. Like he could jump insane distances and stuff like that. Especially in the minecart. I'm sure you remember that. Alright, so we got our standard handgun now. We'd love to see it. And let's see if that other door's open now. Yeah. Okay. Automatically has a flashlight out. Just like Ethan. Oh, the line on the door was the Los Illuminados symbol. The symbol for the cult in this game. If you're talking about this, yeah, that's the symbol for the cult in this game. Playing through the OG one now. Yeah, I love it, man. God, it's so smooth. Love to see it. This has got to be, actually, I can probably fix it. Yeah. So I don't want variable. I want 120. Yeah, so 120 is going to make it even better. This variable tries to render out like 200 frames and the stream just doesn't need that. 120 lock is so much better.
Hey.
Dude, I swear to God, it is so nice to not have to worry about... Oh my God, that looks unbelievable. It's so nice to not have to worry about dropping frames anymore. I don't even think about it anymore.
What's your situation? What the hell's going on?
Oh, space for the knife? Okay, that is like RE2 Remake. A little bit of a delay by the time he puts the knife up. Makes sense.
What was that? No fucking way.
Oh, what am I doing, dude? This is Resident Evil 4. You gotta shoot him in the legs and the head. Yeah, how did the cops get in here and get murdered first when I was running ahead of them? That must be explained in the story. Like, the cops must run ahead. I'm assuming what happens is the cops go ahead to investigate the place and you stay in the car so long that you're like, I wonder what happened to him. It's been a while. And then you go to investigate. That's what I'm assuming. That almost has to be the case. We know that there's stealth. We know that there are stealth elements to the game this time around, so let's try to stealth somebody. I haven't found any handgun ammo. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, tab to... Oh yes, I love this menu. I took a little bit of damage, so I'm just going to do that. So we've got crafting, files. There's that photo of Ashley, but we can't really see it. Map. I like it. I like it. You got your pesetas and your gems up here. Nice. Looking pretty similar. And I can get behind that. Now, if this is like the original, there should be a window we can jump out of in here. But I know there's going to be a lot of little minute changes. I swear he looks like he's wearing an adult coat and he's like a teenager. Is that just me? Or do his clothes look oversized?
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
Hunnigan looks great.
It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
It said Lago.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up.
Gotta hide them holsters.
People here. My escorts are. Gotta go. Talk later.
Yeah, apparently, apparently it's already been confirmed that they cut some things out, Pit.
I'll let myself out.
Yep. Jump out. Let's go. Nice. I love how the roll's exactly the same, too. Now we got a little fight here. The Ganados look fucking awesome, too. There's way more variety this time around. The original game had like 5 total Ganados, and they would just copy and paste them all, because the system couldn't keep that many in memory. I can live without the Ashley driving part. Yeah, they've already confirmed. They cut out, yes, they cut out some stuff with the Novistadors. They cut out, obviously, the stupid dialogue. They cut out the thing about Lewis telling her that the president equipped her his daughter with ballistic. Oh my god, look at that. Holy shit, dude. We have, honestly... Can you guys name a more impressive in-house engine than RE Engine? I can't. RE Engine is one of the most impressive in-house engines I think I've ever seen. It could have potentially been the Fox engine from Konami, but we know how that all went. But holy shit, man. It just runs so well. And the visuals are unbelievable. Also, the fact that they run all of their games on it now. Huh. Uncharted runs on the Unreal Engine. But it's close. Huh. I know, yeah. Uncharted 4 is some of the best graphics I've ever seen, but I'm pretty sure it runs on Unreal Engine. I could be wrong. Bridget was asking me what about Uncharted, but yeah, Uncharted 4 looked unbelievable. Okay, so that's going to be the ones that we can break, I'm assuming. Alright, cool. You know, I love how they keep the same symbol, the red eagle. Love that. It just looks like an upscaled version of the original texture. Love that. Oh, are we gonna get to hear it? Please. Please, Capcom. Play the save music, dude. No, you bastards. I turned it up because I was so excited. They're keeping those cards close to their chest. Yeah. I really want to know what it's going to be, though, dude. I'm sure it's probably already leaked online, but I don't want to find out that way. I want to find out by playing the game my goddamn self. Okay, money. I'm a god gamer. Oh, gunpowder. Okay, so they do still have resources. Original. Are they still gonna have snakes inside of those crates, though? Oh my god. The moss on this tree, dude. The dog is dead this time? Wow. Honestly, I refuse to buy the game now. Boneheaded decision. Oh. Oh, that was definitely a guy running away. You gotta check for bar traps. The Satus. I ran past it. Well, this demo's short, so we certainly have time. Oh, dear God. What did they do? They don't even give me the chance to try to save him. Oh, did you see that? I also love that when he... When you crouch past something, he put his hand on it. To push it out of the way, depending on how you go underneath it. I love really detailed animations like that. Okay, here we go. Drop to your knees, bitch. Let's go. That's all I wanted to see. That's all I needed to do. Now we're gonna go for a headshot. What did I just do? Was that the parry? Wow, that guy was easy to take out. Yeah, parry. Nice. That was fucking sick. That looked like a Ganado, or that looked like a Plagas was about to come out of his head. What is that in his ear? Do you see that? What's that coming out of his ear? Is it a little, like, Plagas thing? Holy shit. Dude, I was already excited for this game, but the way it's performing and the way it looks right now are just making me even more excited. Yeah, the parry is, they said in one of the developer interviews that the parry is what they've decided to replace the QTEs with. So instead of a lot of the QTEs in combat, they're going to be knife-based. So if you don't have a knife, you're just going to take damage now. Because they didn't want to repeat how the original plays in that sense, where you're just mashing and moving the stick really hard. Wow, these guys die so easy. What happens if I... Okay, well, it doesn't damage my knife at all, so that's good. Okay. Nice menu. Oh, did you see that? He checked the... One of the animations when you pull it out, he checks the chamber to make sure it's still loaded. Do it again, come on. There it is. Nice. I was gonna say, don't make a liar out of me now. I love little things like that. Oh, now this looks familiar. I think somebody's gonna pull out a pair of binoculars here. Please tell me we actually get to play this fight. We gotta hear him going, Akurempa. Dude, I can't even imagine the stuff that speedrunners are already trying with this. It's gonna be really cool to see. Alright, well this is that main house. I'm gonna grab this, we're gonna combine these, and we're gonna run in the house, and we're just gonna, you know what, we're just gonna do it. Because I know that there's a shotgun in here. Oh, that's weird. I'm not really a fan of that. If they're gonna go with this mouse menu, I would prefer if you just drag the green over the red and it just makes what you want to make. You know what I mean? I don't know why it has to be like that, but... Okay, so what's that? What's that blue thing? We haven't found any of them yet, but we need them to craft ammo. Alright. Fuck it, let's go. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, when we have Ashley, we can get in there. That's the house right there. You know what? I'm taking out your chickens. I took out the, you know what? I don't regret it. I don't regret it. I don't regret it. Woo, okay. See what I mean? He looks like he's wearing his dad's coat. You see? Come on. I know you see it. Oh, let's go. This is so similar. I love this. All right, there should be ammo over here. First aid spray this time, not ammo. Resources, that's what it is. Okay. So now I can make some ammo on top of picking this up. Okay. Oh, what are they doing to the door? Damn, brother, you ruined the door. Oh, look how he's holding it sideways. Huh, bitch. Fuck, yes. You know what it's time for. You know what it's time for. I know what it's time for. It's time to stop fucking around and get to business. Oh, here we go. Could you melee that guy before? Sorry. I had to fucking jockey my volume shit up and down. Okay. Oh my god. One more for the road. One more. Actually, I'm gonna flashbang because it might be faster. Okay, so the grenades do a little bit of hit stun this time, which is definitely different. They never did that before. Oh, he's still not done. Okay, you know what? Goodbye. Oh god. Well, I have resources, but I need a lot more gunpowder to do that. Well, I got plenty of handgun ammo, so we don't need to do that. Ah, fuck this. I know what we're gonna do. Let's do the preview footage right here. Oh no. Can I kick them both? It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Oh god, the reload takes forever. Okay. The reload takes forever, man. Holy shit. Alright, let's kick them all. Okay. It does work. Whoa, okay, that was so close. Holy shit. Wow, she just fucked up. Plain and simple. Alright, let's go up here. Nice try, buddy. Is there no ladder? Okay. Yeah, this demo is a blast so far. I love that they let you play this part. Alright, now this is... Well, I was gonna say that used to be a viable strategy, but I guess they decided no fucking way are we gonna give you that again. Oh, he's setting a bear trap. Oh. Whoa! Holy shit. Well, Carsey... Okay, never mind. I'm not talking about him. I like him as a streamer. I'm not saying another word about him. Come on, dude. I've done so much fucking damage to this guy. Yeah, they made him so much tankier. Kick them all. Bitch. What did he have on him? Just Pesetas? That's it? I'm dead. No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm just saying, like, I just don't like to talk about other streamers by name. That's just not something I like to do here. I got a very strict policy against me doing it. You guys can do it, but I don't like to do it. Oh, let's go. Do it again. Oh. I was gonna say they're not attacking anymore. Quenenos del Niño. They're not gonna say Lord Sadler? Oh. I'll watch the clip of, and is there a clip of him talking about it? Or would I just have to watch his VOD? But what was he saying about it? Yeah, say the thing about bingo, dude. Come on now.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
I love that they kept it, honestly. That is such a fucking cheesy line. And that's gonna be it, for sure. Yeah, there's no way they're letting us play anymore. Well, I didn't die. I mean, we're like, what, 14 days out? Come on, dude. We're so close. Wait, is that the save theme? No, dude. I should have left it on that screen. That sounded like what could have been the save theme. He deleted the stream. He complained about a lot of shit. Jesus, it was that bad. Why'd he delete the stream, though? My dump is longer, but can't complain. Well, listen, I will say this. Not even talking about him specifically. Well, actually I am, but I do know that he's not the biggest fan of Resident Evil 4 in the first place. So I've known this about him for a while. He's never really liked Resident Evil 4 to begin with. Yeah, it looks like he hasn't even talked about it. On his Twitter, at least. I'm just curious, like, how was it that bad? You know, the demo is very basic. Obviously, it's not going to show much. Some people complaining the game looks blurry. I find that interesting that it was so bad that he deleted the stream. And listen, like I said, I don't like to talk about anybody by name. Oh, by the way, have you guys seen how hard Nothing Forever fell off? By the way, the show that used to be based on Seinfeld, have you guys seen how hard that shit fell off? They're at 1.9k viewers and everybody in chat is just talking out about how worse it is now. Apparently, I mean, we can only theorize so much, but it definitely seems like they got hit with a cease and desist or something, because if you even mention Seinfeld or any of the Seinfeld characters or any of the previous characters' names, they're all banned in chat. Like, as soon as you post it, it'll just say your message conflicts with the moderator's settings. Yeah, the steamed hemmed one had me fucking dying laughing last night. I was like, dude, this is the one to watch. This shit's hilarious. Yeah, the SpongeBob one ain't gonna last long if that's how they're going about it. But check out this steamed ham clip. This one had me fucking dying.
Oh no, I've burned the Harakat. How could I let this happen? Why don't I ever listen to myself? God help me, please.
Like that. Like that's the fucking, that was amazing, dude. And there was also an episode where he starts asking a cat for help and he's like, here, kitty, kitty, I will give you some tuna if you help me. And then he just goes, the cat left, it did not help me. And then whenever he gives the food to Chalmers, Chalmers says, Skinner, this is a Hershey bar. And he's like, I got it out of a trash can. I didn't know what else to do. It's so fucking stupid, man. That was by far the best episode I saw last night. Let me see if I can find that clip, because that one had me fucking dying. I could not breathe when that shit was playing. Oh, I got your hydrate right here. It's got to be coffee though. What's up, Salt? There's so many clips though. I need to sort by 24 hours. You had a wage slave interview today? How'd it go? There's also one where he just started screaming, no, 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 no. They gave me an, oh, nice. They offered you, dude, if you get offered during the interview, that's the best. That's the best. It's like they don't even want to wait for you to leave, you know? They're like, yeah, you're not leaving here without a job, motherfucker, so take it. Nice, nice. Yeah, you always got to negotiate. And honestly, I've found that, like, if you are willing to negotiate in the interview, that a lot of employers respect that. I find that a lot of people are like nervous about it because they think that the employer is going to be mad about it, or they think that the employer is going to take it personally or something. But that's just not the case. Yeah, I can't find that clip for some reason. But dude, just, it's hilarious. Like, there are so many fucking hilarious ones. I wish I could just search their clips, but I can't. I'd have to... Wow, 480p. They basically said that they would put me up one pay scale tier for the starting position because I have experience in the industry, just on a different style of machine. The position tops out at like 20 CAD. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, you always gotta stand up for yourself and try to negotiate a little bit. Because the thing is, like, you're not, unless, now there is an exception, of course, if you really are just in that situation where you just need a job no matter what, and it has to work, that's an exception. But for the most part, like, you're also looking to find a good fit. It's not just you hoping that you're given a chance, it's you also trying to find a good fit for you in your career. So you got to tell yourself that too. Yeah, exactly. Like, if it's just a temporary thing, then of course you got to maximize what you're being paid. Like, I just can't believe, like, yeah, it doesn't even, it shows his last stream was 5 days ago. I mean, like I said, I know that he's not the biggest fan of Resident Evil 4 in the first place. And plus, guys, you got to also remember this. He has been streaming Resident Evil games for so many years at this point, like so many years. I can understand if he's completely sick of these games and hardly even wants to see them again. I could totally understand that. There's not even any clips of it either. I think all those have been deleted as well. They pay 100% of the benefits. Nice. So I don't have to pay anything for dental benefits or life insurance or anything that you normally have to pay a portion of. I'll probably talk to them before next January about transferring to a part-time thing when I go to school or something. Yeah. Yeah, I have a new strategy for my YouTube stuff as well. As soon as the stream is over, I just immediately export it now. So that as soon as the stream is over, it's there, but I put it as private. That way, after the 24-hour, because basically there's a stipulation. If you become a Twitch affiliate, you need to pay attention to this just because people have been banned for not following it before. You cannot upload anything to another platform unless it's been a full 24 hours since the minute your stream ended. You have to wait for an entire 24 hours to elapse before you can upload anything to YouTube. That's how it's always been. Yeah, they have weird rules like that. So, as soon as, if I were to export it and have the video go public, it would probably take like an hour and a half to 2 hours. They could potentially ban me. And I mean, not just take away the affiliate features like bits and subs and donations and all that. They could literally just shut my entire account down. So where if you search Stampede_G, it just says this account doesn't exist. They've done that to people in the past. And I get it because from a certain standpoint, they have to protect their, you know, they have to protect their quote unquote investments in their affiliates and their partners. But I don't listen, if you want people to be so locked down to one platform, make it easier for them to be discovered. That would be my main gripe about it. Like, if you want people to not upload anything until 24 hours after their stream ends, make it easier for them to grow on your platform instead of having to do that. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, I understand it's hard to just implement things on a wide scale because there's probably, I don't know, 10 plus million streamers, if not way. There's probably way more on Twitch. I mean, is there any stat on this? How many Twitch streamers total? Yeah, exactly, about 10 million. Huh? With what? The topper? Okay, give me just a second. I'll help Bridget with something. But yeah, it says in the peak of all active streamers was January 2021 with 9.89. There's 10 million people fucking streaming, dude. 10 million fucking people. So with that in mind, it's like, and there's just so many people here that you have to put your shit on other platforms. Like, I know YouTube has way more users. Like, YouTube probably has close to 1 billion, if not 2 billion users. I think the way it goes is like Twitter has the lowest, which you would think, oh my God, all the celebrities are on there and this, that, and the other. Other countries hate Twitter, first of all. So it's mainly US people, and not only US people, it's mainly wealthy US people. So a very small percentage of people actually use Twitter. I think the most liked or favorited tweet of all time is like 1.2 million hearts or whatever. And the US population alone is 300 million. So that's not even, that's barely 1% of the US population. So yeah. That's not even 1%. That's much less. Yeah, that's not how that. So yeah, like the amount of users on there is actually very, very low. And then I think it goes Reddit, and then Facebook, and then YouTube has the most. Because YouTube's been around the longest. YouTube was blowing up in like 2006, for God's sake. It's definitely not in its infancy anymore. Anyways, give me just a sec. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Yeah, we had a new topper. We had a new topper for our bed, and I had to help her put it on. But no, that's awesome, Saul. I'm glad to hear you. Glad to hear you got a new job. That's awesome, man. It can always be a bit nerve-wracking, you know, especially when you're in a position where you need one. It can always be nerve-wracking. I've moved, at my job, I've moved into more of a, not quite a supervisor role, but it's definitely it's more of a mentor type role. Basically, I'm no longer signing in and taking calls all day. I'm pretty much, I'm no longer just signing in and taking calls all day. I'm just scheduling meetings, doing QA, so I'm listening to other people's interactions and grading it and doing these sorts of things. So I'm not really strictly a customer support type person anymore. I'm doing more administrative stuff, so that's really cool. New things freak you out. Well, I think that's a healthy sign at the end of the day. Like, you know, Gordon Ramsay always says that in his shows. He asks like the chefs before a relaunch or whatever, he's like, "Are you shitting yourself?" And they're like, "Yeah." And he's like, "That's a good sign, because if you're not nervous, you don't care enough." Yeah, like I was talking about, it's basically entry-level position where I'm going to be working. Usually they'll pull someone from another department to work there as a promotion. But because I have print industry experience, they're like, yeah, even though you've never worked on this particular style of machine, we are fine starting you here at a higher rate. Yeah, it's always great to come in with experience. Like, would you rather have somebody that has experience or a degree? And honestly, if I were the hiring manager, I'll take somebody with experience, because the degree, while the degree is nice, it's going to take you a while to get acclimated to the work environment. But the person who has experience is just going to be able to hit the ground running and just come straight in and get to work. Almost getting $2 more, not having it pay benefits is pretty decent. Oh, definitely, yeah. Yeah, I'm actually right now looking into this is completely irrelevant to the stream, so but I'm just mentioning it. I'm actually looking into something to fix my top row of teeth, like just to align it, because my bottom row of teeth, I had braces when I was younger, but when my wisdom teeth came in, it fucked everything up. So I have to go get my wisdom teeth pulled, and I'm also looking into like a I'm also looking into a you know, some sort of alignment thing, like a Invisalign or whatever, to wear, just to clean up my top row and get it a little bit straighter. You got the top cruise shit. Well, it's my top two. Like, one of them is angled a little bit more. Mainly this one. It's not horrible. It's not like, you know, atrocious or anything. It's just something I've wanted to fix for a while, because it's annoying. And hell, if I can't get like on one of those Invisalign or Smile Direct, I know there's several of those in the US you can get. If I can't get on one of those, I'll just see if they can put a row of braces on my top row only, and I'd be fine with that too. I don't give a shit to wear braces for like another 18 months, like I did when I was younger. No. Tom Cruise has like one of his two front teeth directly in the middle of his face. No, I don't have that. They're just misaligned. Like they're this angle when they should be like this. They're more like that. You know what I mean? Not to get technical out here. I got my wisdom. Got to get my wisdom teeth pulled too. One of mine has like been snapped in half for a year now. Oh god, that sounds awful. Yeah, one of my friends said that she went to the dentist to get her wisdom teeth taken out when she was 29, and they basically spent the whole time yelling at her that she should have done it sooner because it can cause like permanent alignment issues. So I'm like, well, I'm 28 now, so I got to get it done this year. So A, I don't want to have to deal with permanent alignment issues, and B, I don't want them to bitch at me. Well, yeah, I haven't been to a dentist in several years, but my policy, and this is probably stupid. It is stupid, so don't follow this, but my policy is always like, if I'm not feeling any pain and I'm not experiencing any discomfort, why go somewhere? You know what I mean? But that's stupid. Don't do that. You should still go. You should still... I probably have several cavities because I honestly don't have the best dental hygiene. I blame undiagnosed mental illness. Don't say that, Salt. I brush my teeth and I don't floss as much as I should, but I brush the fuck out of my teeth. My problem is I just don't stop drinking coffee. And I use a straw to prevent my teeth from being stained, but they're still darker than they should be. So I would have to go through like a serious whitening treatment to get them back up to the shade that I would like, but it's like, what even is the point of that? Because I'm just going to end up drinking coffee again anyway. But yeah, I wore braces in high school for 18 months and that was fine. It wasn't even that bad. The only thing that sucked is they had to put an expander in my mouth. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, yeah. So they had to put this thing called an expander. It's called a rapid palatal expander. And this is what it looks like. They had to put this in my mouth, and it's like this little rib cage thing that hooks onto your molars, and it pushes your teeth apart. And the reason why they do that is because there's no space for your teeth to align properly, and they have to push everything out. So when you first get this thing in, it basically hangs right above your tongue and you can barely even talk. Like I had to practice reading aloud just to be able to speak normally again with this shit in my mouth. And every time you go back, they have this winding key that they'll stick in it, which it goes in right over here and over here, where they'll give it like a half turn every time you go back. So it starts to spread harder and harder and harder, and there's more pressure. I got lucky because I only had to wear this thing for like 6 months, but some people have to wear it like the entirety of the time they have braces. And it's so shitty. But yeah, I had that, and I had just kind of standard braces. The total time it took to get quote unquote treatment for it was about 18 months. And it wasn't even that bad. Truth be told, it wasn't that bad. When I was in elementary, I went months at a time without brushing. Yeah, my parents never let me do that. They wouldn't actually beat my ass, but metaphorically they would get on to me if I never brushed my teeth before I laid down. So, and they were meticulous too. Like my dad would fucking check. He's like, "Your toothbrush is not wet. I know you didn't brush your teeth," and shit like that. Like they were super meticulous about it. So it's just kind of something I carried on into being an adult, is I usually don't lay down, because for me it just feels weird to lay down without clean, like a minty mouth. You know what I mean? Like that just feels good to lay down and go to sleep with a minty mouth, at least to me. I like to rinse with cold water, spit that shit out, gargle it one more time, spit it out, and then you lay down, it's like, damn, my mouth is clean right now. It feels good. I hate the minty, which didn't help. Yeah. Dude, there used to be this really disgusting, like, in the 80s, there used to be this pink bubblegum toothpaste. Euthamol is what it was called. Imported from the UK. No, this is a modern day one, but there used to be like a pink bubblegum flavored toothpaste from the 80s that they discontinued because it was so bad for people. And toothpaste is really bad for you if you swallow it. Like because it has so much fluoride in it. Dude, fluoride is fucking horrible for you. You should not be ingesting fluoride under any circumstances whatsoever. But yeah, like I was saying about and carcinogen, if he's not going to see this because he doesn't care about somebody like me, in my opinion anyway, and he shouldn't. I'm just saying, like, based on that one video that I saw of the other streamer that basically said that he got sick of doing the same thing over and over, you got to understand, carcinogen has been streaming and playing Resident Evil games as his primary thing on Twitch since what, 2014? Probably before that even. Probably before that. So we're coming up on like 10 years of him doing this. I think it's a-okay to cut him some slack, because if I were him, I would be sick to death of Resident Evil as well. I just wish I knew like the criticisms, because I'm just curious, you know. I feel like somebody that has so much experience with it, I trust their opinion on things. He's live now, casually playing GTA 3, but that's on YouTube. I don't know, man. Oh yeah, so I did get a message from Dr. Red. I just wanted to share this with you guys. I'll just send the part that he wanted me to share, because he did tell me some other things that I cannot share. Because I don't want to... He told me some stuff in confidence, and I don't want to, you know, be that guy that leaks shit for no reason. But this is what he said. He said, "Hey, I may not be able to join the streams for a while, kinda in a tough spot, don't really want to get into it, but if the doctor doesn't show up for a while, I'm doing fine, and should be able to join again soon enough. If anyone asks where I'm at, tell them I'm doing fine and that the doctor always makes a hero's comeback. So I told him I would let everybody know. Because I did notice, like, obviously it's not any of my business, but I did notice that he's been very busy here lately. What's up, Exeter? You play the RE4 demo? And if so, what'd you think of it? No? Get on the case, dude. Get on the case. You've never played RE4? Well, dude, you can't just admit these mistakes here, dude. Yeah, he did send me a cat jam after that. This sounds petty. One of my favorite features of the demo. One of my favorite features of the demo that I hope they continue to put in all their games is you can choose whether you want PlayStation or Xbox button prompts for the melees and the parries and stuff. That's really cool. More games need to do that. Because most games on PC, where they're Windows-centric, they just put Microsoft button prompts and leave it at that. But a lot of people use DualShock 4s and 5s on PC, so we should give everybody the option. Let's see if the save music leaked. Did it? What? 8 months ago? Oh, these are concepts. Okay. Wait, how did this... I guess this leaked already in footage, but I'm not going to listen to it. But yeah, I don't know, Exeter, I've not been feeling Street Fighter 4 here lately, dude. Like, every time I stop playing, I'm just like, yeah, I think I need to take a break from the game. And anytime you get in that mood, it's never good. Even if I win, I get off the game, I'm like, I kind of need a break. Yeah, hitbox is exciting because when I started seriously playing on keyboard, I had a stick available, but I started seriously playing on keyboard with a hitbox layout. I did have a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with it. And charge characters feel broken on it. But yeah, I don't know. Just not really been feeling it. Like, I still don't like hitbox movement for... I still don't like hitbox movement for command characters. I don't like that at all. I think it's only better for charge characters for me personally. Oh yeah, because you can do the SOCD, simultaneous opposite cardinal directions. Yeah, you can skip neutral. Yep. Yeah, 360 characters are a pain on hitbox as well. Like, you can do it, obviously, but you have to get used to a very specific speed of, like, rolling your fingers over the directions. Oh, electric... No, I know what that is. Electric Wind Godfist. I know my terminology. You play Mishimas. Or Mishimas, however you want to say it. Bless you. I know my terminology. But yeah, I'm very, very excited for the full game. I'm extremely excited for the full game of RE4 Remake, and just based on how smooth it performed. Obviously it sucks that if he decides not to stream it, because I do love watching him stream those games, I'll admit it, even though I know he's sick of them. I do love watching him play. But if he doesn't want to play it, that's A-okay. I totally understand. Apparently people are already speedrunning the demo. Like, dude, Oh, and apparently there's a hidden difficulty in it. To unlock Mad Chainsaw difficulty, you have to start a new game and quit out until it gives you the option to choose it. It's 100% random based on quitting out to the main menu. Let's try that. Let's try that. I'll just keep relaunching it and mute it. Keyboards are very finicky. I had success on the good shit on Logitech brands. Yeah. Okay, so it is still put on the right track, which is cool. Oh god, it's so laggy now. Holy shit, dude. That's probably because display capture is on. Alright, well, let's keep restarting it until we get this shit. I'll do it. Just here until it happens. I'll mute it too, just so it's not blaring. I love that Capcom adds things like this, though. Because, like, remember in the RE7, they called it, like, beginning hour. In the RE7 beginning hour teaser, they actually continued to add things into it all the way up until launch. Which I thought was really cool. Because it kept people interested. Like, they had the little VR teaser where you were playing as Clancy in the kitchen. You had the beginning hour demo that had several different endings, and they would keep adding different things to it. It was just very cool. Okay, I'm trying to get this Mad Chainsaw difficulty. Is that what they're going to call the final difficulty? It's not Madhouse or Village of Shadows. Dude, my Steam friends are like, dude, why do you keep relaunching it? What the hell's wrong with you? How do people discover this, though? That's my question. Does it just start? Yeah, it just starts. Okay. Oh, do I also have... I think I still have that stream up, too. No, I don't, actually. Alright. I don't even know where it would appear. I'm guessing just on the main menu, maybe? I haven't seen it yet. But if people are saying it's 100% random, it may take us a few tries. But if we get it, I guess we can't close the game anymore. We have to just play it through. I just love that, you know, for these little teasers and demos, I love that they put hidden shit in here. It's very cool. You know, things for people to find. That's what really garners interest in a game. Not just putting out a demo and being like, hey, we'll see you in 3 weeks. You know what I mean? Like, actually do something unique with it. That's what I like. It seems random whether or not it gets really laggy on launch. That's kind of weird. I don't even know what it would... Like I said, I don't know what it would look like. I'm just going to appear offline so people don't have to see me launching it over and over and over. Let's see what it actually, let me check and see what it actually looks like when you get it. Mad Chainsaw. How to unlock the secret hard mode, dude. Doesn't work for me. Repeatedly start a new game and then load in, then go back to the menu and try a new game again. If that doesn't work, then I'd recommend trying to beat the demo 3 times in a row, see if it works then. Okay. So is that right after you hit new game, I'm assuming? Yeah, right after you hit new game, it pops up. Extreme difficulty, Mad Chainsaw mode incoming. Selecting decline challenge will start it in normal mode. No Mad Chainsaw, or Mad Chainsaw mode will be applied only to this single playthrough. You must wait until it's triggered again for subsequent attempts. This mode is specific to this demo and is not included in the final game. Okay. All right, well, at least now that I know what it looks like, we may have to, they said also it apparently increases your chances to beat it 3 times on standard, so we might have to try to do that as well. But until then, I'm going to try to launch it a few more times and see what we get here. So I have to hit new game and then wait a few seconds to see if that little cutscene starts. Yeah, if I don't get it in like 10 tries, then I'll just try to play through it a couple more times on standard. Dude, some people are insane. There are people who have streamed this for 8 hours just today. Like, holy shit. It's like a 40-minute demo. How can you even get 8 hours worth of content out of it? Absolute titans. Content warlords, dude. Oh, I thought something was going to happen. You know what? Let's just play through it again. I thought something was going to happen there, but it just straight up didn't. Oh, holy shit, it's so laggy now. But it's still smooth for me. How did we not have this issue the first time around, but now we have this issue? Like, my computer is so random, dude. Is it in variable frame rate again? No, it's still 120. And the display is full screen. Oh, I think that fixed it, actually. I have a 3070. A 3070 should be more than enough. Yeah, as soon as I hit this scene, it just fucking just dies. This seems at least doable. Oh. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that fixed it. I just had to turn off display capture.
How far could he have gone?
Yeah, we're good. I had to turn off display capture. Yeah, display capture makes these games shit themselves for some reason. I swear, that is such a weird keybind. Man, I didn't spend much time looking outside here, so what is there to even find? Zoom back in. I really like this lighting on the background, I gotta be honest. And I was really considering getting a different boom arm because this one was driving me nuts, but I'm not gonna waste the money. I'm just gonna keep using it. I have a few options as far as like how I want to have it, because you can have it like this. You can just have it be straight and pointed at your mouth. Like, that's something else I could do. I probably am just going to stick with it like this because this is the way that it works best for me. And it's out of my way, too. It's not in the way of the screen or anything like the other way is. Yeah, like, that's perfect. Kick the fucking door in, dude. Okay, so people were saying it's blurry. Let's see what we can do to fix that. Ray tracing and all that bullshit is off for sure. Recommended VRAM. 6.66. Oh no. You know, in the other games you were able to max this out and it really didn't matter all that much. Let's put this on 16. Hair strands on or off. Persistent corpses mini. Corpse physics high. Diverse enemy animations. There's a lot of stuff you can only change from the main menu. That's interesting. But it seems to be running at the full 120. I don't notice it slowing down in any particular way. Like, it definitely seems to be running at the full 120 even with all those settings, so that's cool. Oh, yeah, we already... Like, that shit is smooth. And it's even really smooth on the preview window, too, which is awesome to see. Ah, no translation? Come on, I'm an idiot. I took 4 years of Spanish, but it was, you know, Spanish in the South. It doesn't do anything for me. All I learned was verbs. Verbs and vocabulary.
Sorry to barge in like this.
I did not catch your set with SNK, but how did that go? With Nico. I'm assuming you won. 5-0 bus ass. I think the matches were rigged. Government training made him a fucking superhuman. Hitbox made you superhuman. It does feel broken in a lot of ways, especially being able to like micro walk. Dude, the ability to micro walk, which you pretty much cannot do on stick, period. Because there's just too much distance for your wrist to travel to do that type of shit. Like, you can get close to it, but you can't do actual micro walking. Speed run. We're gonna try to beat it 3 times, and then we'll try for the mad chainsaw mode. See if that makes any difference. Ultra'd his headbutt FADC backdash. Yeah, you were hitting some good super punishes on me yesterday too. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago we were playing? I don't remember. But Chun-Li's super is broken good anyway, so. So I guess there are 3 cops. Oh no, because that was just his ID before. Alright, let's try to not let this guy get a shot in. He's gonna see us anyway, because we have the flashlight out. Wow, is this just one of those enemies that you just can't do anything about?
This just keeps getting worse.
Nah, he did. Yeah, see, look at the little, like, plaga strands coming out of their ears. Really fucking weird. How did he not hear that? Come on now. I mean, you don't need to feel ashamed to admit that, dude. Like, the amount of people that come in this stream and say they've literally never seen a Silent Hill game outside of maybe 2, or the only thing they know about Silent Hill is Pyramid Head. Dude, that's fine. There's a shit ton of Resident Evil games, dude. It's not easy to get to all of them. Plus 5 is a good time if you have a friend. It's in New England, but yeah, it's the Centralia thing is not real. That was actually based on that was actually the movie that had that lore in it. Centralia, Pennsylvania is more likely what it's based off of, but that's never been proven.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter.
In the Silent Hill 2 and 3 manuals, it mentions a town in New England.
Our intel was correct.
I'm sorry, you're talking to an actual fucking uber nerd shit, dude.
Nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up. Something's happened to the people here.
Yep, it is. That town's totally abandoned for that reason. Too dangerous. Fucked up.
Gotta go. Talk later. I'll let myself out.
Oh yeah, but they're staying there at their own risk, pretty much. I want to turn on the hair strands thing and see what that does to my PC, but it might actually cause it to just explode, so I probably shouldn't. The fact that it's defaulted off is a good sign that I probably shouldn't be using. Oh my god, dude. That is the most impressive thing that I've seen. I was going to say this year, but Atomic Heart's intro was also extremely impressive. That is unbelievable, though. That wind through the trees. That little mist. It's just unbelievable. Also like this little animation where if you pull out the knife and then you switch back to the gun, he checks the... See that? See that? He checks the chamber to make sure it's still locked and loaded, so to speak. But yeah, I'm sure you've probably seen, if you ever look at my Discord, you probably shouldn't for your own sake. But if you've ever looked at my Discord, we're always talking about Silent Hill lore in there. So we've had many, many, many extremely in-depth conversations about, you know, the development and the history and what things are based on, motifs and all this type of shit. So, I mean, just last night I went on a fucking rant and one of my friends hit me with the explaining how because I wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. There's one more crow that I keep missing. I mean, I got him, but he fell somewhere I can't get to anyway. And plus, I do pretty frequent story marathons of the first 4 games. I'd say I do probably 4 or 5 of them a year, which is quite a bit when you consider the fact that each one of those becomes about a 20-hour stream. If you speed run the games, you could probably get through them in I don't know, 5-6 hours. The first 4. Probably way less than that if I'm being honest, but playing them the way I do, we don't skip a damn thing. We read every document. We read everything. Look at this dude. We still have invincibility when we go to kick, which is cool. Get him the fuck out of here. Love that. And then you stab him to keep the Plagas from jumping out. Oh wow, 1 kick and he's done. 1 kick and that's all he's got. You hate to see it. Would have liked for him to put up more of a fight than that. Oh, I didn't get caught by that last time. Yeah, see, no QTEs to like mash that off or anything. It just happens. Oh. Did that not actually do any damage? Alright, so this guy here, I want to try to parry it. So if you just press space right before they hit you. Yeah, there it is. Love that. I'm gonna do it again. His knife is so tanky. Also, the people talking about this being blurry, like, it says right when you launch the game that the game is still in development. Maybe they just haven't figured out, like, the anti-aliasing they want to go with yet. If the game is blurry, you need to turn off what's called temporal anti-aliasing, because temporal, the TAA, is literally screen blur. That's what it is. So if you turn it off, yeah, see, look at that. You can even see on the preview how much softer it gets when you turn that on. So if you turn anti-aliasing off altogether, yeah, you'll see jagged edges, but look how much sharper it is. There's no blur here. They need an option that doesn't have TAA, though. That's the issue. Like, that shit is not blurry to me. I don't know. Oh my god, that's too sharp. It's gonna be fucking up my bitrate with this level of sharpness. I gotta at least turn one on. They need an option with SMAA as well. That's usually the sharpest one. Fuck it, we're not gonna bother doing this. We're just gonna run straight through. Oh, they saw. I'm just trying to grab this herb really quick. Oh. What? Okay. I was gonna try to parry her, but I guess that wasn't gonna happen. Alright, we're gonna go around. Oh, nice. Okay, so if they grab you right at the end, then you can just shake them off, kind of. They made this guy unbelievably tanky, by the way. Alright, so I'm just going to immediately push this. And then if I can, try to kick this ladder down. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, they're definitely going to be coming in this way. See, this is how I always did it in the original game. I just kind of get everything I need and then post up down here. Oh, melee. Bitch, I'm gone. I am gone. Let's just wait for them to come up here. Kick this down. Oh my god, holy shit. Nice, that's the first decapitation I've got. Drop down. Okay, well, I couldn't drop down. I'm dead. No, I have healing, dude. I can heal. I know you can. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can parry that with a knife. They showed that in the demo. Or the trailer, not the demo. Okay, so I've got a green and a red right now. Can I just drag these? I can. Okay, see, that's what I was bitching about earlier. I was like, why don't they just let me drag them over each other? Well, they do. Cool. Good to see. All right, we're gonna... Oh, okay. Okay, so push. And then we gotta immediately run upstairs and kick all the ladders and shit down. And then I don't want to get stuck down here where the chainsaw guy is, but you don't have much of a choice. Okay. Yeah, he comes in first, like, no matter what. Alright, we're just gonna excuse ourselves here. Wow. Oh, get them both out of here. Wow, that actually killed them both, too. Let's try to parry this. There we go. Yeah, unsurprisingly, that almost breaks your knife, but not quite. That's kind of funny. And it fucks the teeth of his chainsaw up, too. Okay, well, we gotta get the fuck off of here. Run, bitch. I really like the gunplay. I haven't been in here yet. If they come over this way, I'm fucked. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Well. Okay, well, he fucked up anyway, so let's just... I want to see what happens if you run back to the... Run through him, bitch. Oh. Oh, okay. What happens if you run back to the main gate? Let's find out. Oh my god, dude, there's so many. What happens? Is he gonna say they locked it? I bet he's gonna say, what the fuck, it's locked. Yep, yeah. Okay, well, fine. Oh, I'm actually dead here. Yeah, broken knife. That sucks. Okay, never mind. I just split him. And he missed. Okay, so this is a criticism that I have. I feel like this demo is too easy. I understand why they put the difficult mode in here now, because it seems very easy to run past these enemies. I hesitate to use the term dumbed down, but that's kind of what it... I heard a neck break. Holy shit. You know what I mean? Like, I hesitate to use the term dumbing down the game or the difficulty, but that's kind of what it feels like right now. Okay, we're just gonna... What just happened? I have not seen this yet. That's awesome, though. Okay, we gotta cut it and go this way. I highly doubt this, but is it still the same where if you're trying to climb a ladder, they can't hurt you? That's how it used to be. If you climb a ladder, the enemies just have no idea what to do. I'm just testing things. I'm just testing stuff. Okay, so he was trying to set up shop for a ladder here. Oh my god. Oh, so it's just on a timer. I love how quiet it gets. I'm really excited for this game though, overall. Potato, you mean pesetas, a score counter? I think there is some kind of internal score counter. That would be my guess, because there is a results screen that you can check out. But I think that has more to do with how many times you continued or had to, or you died.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
But what I've learned in general is the changes seem mostly positive. I will say there's a couple things that I wish they would have changed. And I think if you're going to play this on standard, it's probably going to be too easy. That's just how I feel personally. I feel like you have this crowd of enemies in front of you. It's very easy to just hold shift and run through all of them. I don't feel like that should be the case. I feel like they should make it of course, now the default demo difficulty is probably going to be low where it's so short. They don't want people to be turned off from playing the game. But we're definitely going to need some harder difficulties because parrying the attacks and then running through the enemies is a little bit too easy right now. That definitely needs to be tweaked. And I'm sure that this is not representative of the final difficulty at all. I'm just saying. It's probably representative of like casual or standard difficulty at the most. I'm trying for the Mad Chainsaw difficulty again. A few more times. Cuphead reporter mode? Oh my god. Wasn't that, we know who that guy was. He's like one of the big wigs at Kotaku, isn't he? I think. But yeah, he was playing the actual intro tutorial section of Cuphead, and it took him like 40, no, not 40 minutes, but it took him like a good 25 minutes to figure out how to basically hold the jump button so he gets a higher jump. And the footage went viral because, well, I hate the term went viral, but the footage like blew up on Twitter and shit because people were like, holy shit, this is the average skill level of a journalist. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. There it is, baby. Extreme difficulty, Mad Chainsaw mode incoming. So you kind of just have to beat it a couple times and then try to relaunch a few. I only beat it twice before this, so let's go.
September 30th, 1998. It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside.
All right, so let's see what changes this time around. We are on Mad Chainsaw mode officially. Yeah, see what's taking so long. So definitely the story up to this point is going to be that they tell him to stay in the car. They're going to go investigate the house. And then because they take so long, we go and check and see what's up. I love the smoothness, man. It's so smooth. Capcom, you have outdone yourselves on this optimization. Oh, look at that reflection too. Yeah, we're on Mad Chainsaw mode now, Salt. We got the hidden extreme difficulty. I know, like you could at least give us the flamenco, dude. My problem was I overplayed the original Resident Evil 4. I played probably close to 1,000 hours of the GameCube version. And so anytime it was brought up in conversation, I was like, yeah, it's a good game, but I've literally played so much of it that I can't even really get enjoyment out of it anymore. And that was back in like 2006 that was the case. Because like from the first 4 or 5 months that it came out, it was pretty much all that I played in those 4 or 5 months. I mean, I racked up countless hours. Countless hours. Is this more Resident Evil-y than RE4 was to begin with? Because that was my main issue. It didn't feel... Well, just from what I'm seeing, yes. Resident Evil 4 was very action-oriented, but I felt like some parts of it still had good horror. This so far seems to definitely have more of an emphasis on horror, which I'm a fan of. You know, just the gloomy lighting. the subtle, more subtle nature of everything. I do appreciate that for sure.
Sorry to barge in like this. Busco a un policía. Vino aquí?
Yeah, RE7 was the first time in a long time that they actually tried something new. That's why I enjoy it so much. I was so sick of Stars members. Like if they made Resident Evil 7 about fucking Chris, Rebecca, Jill, and the Stars members again, I was not even gonna bother, dude. I was so sick of those characters up to that point. I just wanted something new, and that's what RE7 gave me. That's why I like it. The brownie age of games. No, the brownie age was like 2006 to 2010, like Gears of War, GTA 4, all those games that just made everything really dark and gritty looking.
Man, that stinks.
I would say that started with the 360 and PS3 era. Yeah, RE2 remake I enjoyed, but for some reason, you might call me crazy, I actually prefer RE3 remake. Just because the mechanics, I love the dodge mechanic. I understand fully and accept that 2 is a much better remake, but for me personally, as far as actually sitting down and playing it, I would prefer to play RE3 remake. And people have said I'm an idiot for that, and that's okay. That is A-okay to call me that. No, I have never played any randomizers. They don't really interest me, to be honest with you.
Hey.
I understand the appeal of them, but I've never really been interested. When AAA games started going downhill from like probably 2011 or so is when they really started to go downhill, I felt.
What's your situation? What the hell's going on?
It really felt like Microsoft, after Halo Reach came out in 2010, just gave up on AAA games. They just didn't really bother with them anymore. They put out Halo Reach, it did incredibly well, and then they just didn't really. I mean, they put out Halo 4, but they didn't do much to support it. It didn't get a ton of marketing. It just came out, and it was like, whatever. Meanwhile, Sony was putting out like Uncharted 3 and oh, okay, well, there's a big change already. Yeah, and that almost killed me. Oh, Jesus, there's 3 of them down here? I'm dead. That pierced my skull. Meanwhile, Sony at the time was releasing... Oh, quit. You only get one chance? Oh, you motherfuckers. You only get one chance. Yep, and now it's the standard game again. Yep. You only get one shot. One opportunity. You hate to see it. But yeah, it felt like Sony at the time was actually really focusing on putting out unique games, but Microsoft was not really interested in doing that because Microsoft found their new shtick, and that was the Kinect. There it is again. Okay, so I got it really quick this time. I got it really fast that time. All right, let's try it again. So we're just going to skip the cutscenes. We've seen these enough already. So we're just going to try to survive.
How far could he have gone?
The Vita got the most experimental games. True. Yeah. I felt like Sony was doing very well on that toward the end of the PS3. That's probably one of the strongest eras of PS3 or of Sony period, was the end of the PS3. I mean, think about it. Uncharted 3, The Last of Us, Little Big Planet 1 and 2, even PS Home, I would consider something really original that they tried. Like, if you went to PlayStation, you had a bunch of genuinely very enjoyable and original exclusives to play. But on Microsoft, it's like if it wasn't Gears of War, Halo, or Forza, that you really didn't have a whole lot after about 2010 or so. They just kind of gave up on that because they were so focused on the motion control bullshit. They wanted desperately to get a piece of the Wii's pie because the Wii sold so fucking well. And Sony was guilty too. They made the motion, the PS Move or whatever it was called. They were both terrible. The Kinect and the Move were both awful peripherals, and nobody really bothered with the Sony version. A lot of people bought the Kinect, but they didn't really care to play it much longer than like the fucking basic sports game that it came with, you know, Kinect Adventures, I think. And Dance Central. I would say Kinect Adventures and Dance Central was like the only reason why people actually used their Kinect. And then outside of that, I never really saw people using it. Yeah, the Move was good for rail shooters, and they eventually reused the Move light balls, like the blue and red balls on the end of the controllers. They reused that for their VR tech, as well as the PSI controller. So they did get some use out of the PS Move technology. They basically reused it for the VR stuff. But as far as actually just the PlayStation Move itself as a peripheral, it did really, really poorly. All right. Gotta be careful here. There's gonna be 3 motherfuckers. Can I just try to run? Most certainly not. Okay, that did work. And then there's gonna be a bunch more here, I'm assuming. Well, that guy's just oblivious. Okay, well, we're out of here. That guy was fucking oblivious. Pretty sure there was a green herb I missed out on. One of the only good games on the Kinect that I remember was called Child of Eden, which was basically a sequel to this on-rail PS2 shooter called Rez.
This is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely
That was a cool game. But outside of that, not a whole lot of interest on the Kinect for me.
need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up. Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are...
Yeah, Child of Eden was a Rez sequel. It was a Move game too, yeah. Wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, it was made by Q Entertainment and they made Rez.
I'll let myself out.
Didn't Q Entertainment also make the Luminous puzzle games? Those were really cool on the original PSP. I can't remember. Oh, so in Mad Chainsaw difficulty, his shoulder hurts after he falls out. The soy just hits him like a fucking ton of bricks. I love this. I love this, man. The wind and the trees, that is so beautiful. God, I can't even imagine how good some parts of the castle are gonna look, dude. I cannot even imagine. But we don't have to wait for too much longer. Okay, so the crosshair does converge. Like in RE2 remake and 3. Actually, I think it happens in every RE Engine game where the crosshair converges, and I don't know if you get a little bit of extra damage or what, but I know something happens. Okay, so you don't always have to use the knife. You can just kick them. Good to know. Well, he took too long to reload, so we don't get any of that shit. Not like I really need it anyway. They give you more than enough ammo for this. If it's just going to be on a timer either way, then it's not a huge deal. Now there's probably going to be a lot more guys here that I may just need to run past, and that's fine. There is a bar trap. We got to be aware of that as well. But yeah, I really think the PS4 and Xbox One era got us way too excited for, like, you know, AAA games. Because it felt like every game that came out around that time was just a competition to see how much microtransactions they could cram into a single game. And they really didn't seem to care too... Oh, God. And they really didn't seem to care too much about, you know, putting a good product out. It was definitely more about what kind of business model they could shove into the game. And I really did not appreciate that at the time. Like, you realize almost... Oh, it's locked. Oh, never mind. Like, you realize almost every launch Xbox One game had to be tweaked from its review copy because the microtransaction situation was so bad. Look it up. Like, almost every currency in the Xbox One 2013 launch lineup had to have basically the ratios tweaked so that the players got more for not having to pay. Because all the review versions, that's all they were complaining about. Oh, the game gives you nothing. It's like it's trying to get you to pay. So by the time they came out, almost every single one of them had to be tweaked to give you more in-game currency without having to pay, because that was such a criticism and it was valid too. All right, now, if I can just get to the house and we can get our supplies. They definitely are very, very aggressive on this. Yeah. I think I'm dead here. No? Okay, just run. Whew, okay. Damn, they're super aggressive now. Alright. We've seen this enough. Let's see how much faster they break in on this. They're going to give me less shotgun shells, I'm assuming. No, they didn't. Now, I want to go down and get the first aid spray, but the dude with the chainsaw is going to be down here already. Oh, wow, he looks so different. Oh, okay, that was scary. He's way faster now, too. Just run. Oh, okay. That was so lucky. Holy shit. Oh my god, he's so fast. Okay. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I wanted out of a section like this. He's gonna break this now. Dude, this is what I'm talking about. I got the performance is excellent, Sick Boy. It's butter smooth for me, and according to everybody watching, it's butter smooth for them. That's all I can ask for. I care way more about how it is for you guys. It is excellent. If it's even remotely like this in the final game, I'm very happy.
Let's see you climb this.
That was work, by the way. Get him off. All right. We only have one grenade, so we got to make sure to use it wisely. And kick this down again. No chance. No chance. Actually, you know what? Oh, Jesus, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. That is not at all what I meant to do, but we'll take it. Okay, we gotta go this way. But yeah, this is a quote-unquote hidden difficulty called Mad Chainsaw, where you have to... Okay, I'm dead. Nope, I'm not. I got very lucky there. You basically have to relaunch the game, and it's just a random thing that'll happen. It's just a random chance of it happening. And it's definitely a lot more brutal, I can tell you. Yeah, I mean, you can see it just from... Okay, we're gonna just jump this way. And I'm just gonna run. Oh yeah, be safe, dude. Drive safe. Alright, I still have 3 shotgun shells. We can do some serious damage with this, and there's something in here as well. Oh, God. Okay, well. Yeah. He's so aggressive on this one, man. Now, this is what I'm fucking talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here. But you don't get to continue. If you get Mad Chainsaw, you do not get to continue. You have to just keep relaunching the game until you get it again. I don't think you can get it in more than one instance either. I think you have to relaunch the game. Yeah. Alright, well that was definitely the best attempt. Getting out of the basement in the beginning was the hardest part. And it's going to continue to be the hardest part. I got it relatively quick last time, but basically when you hit start, you'll see a special screen pop up. Yeah, not that time. It'll just show this little animation of the guy running towards you with the chainsaw, and it'll say that you have a chance to take the challenge or whatever. Sorry, I had to readjust my lights. Yeah, we got lucky last time. It's gonna, now, because I failed it twice, it's gonna take me forever to get it again, watch. Yeah, not that time. It happens right before it says Capcom Presents. So the main thing is keep the knife ready. I think what I'm going to have to do in the basement is just do the headshot melee and hopefully hit all three of them at once. Obviously, you're going to have to get a little bit lucky. But if you can hit the headshot melee, then you could probably just run past them in the first area. Yeah, you have to, unfortunately. My question is, why does it need to be a random thing? Like, I get trying to increase playtime and interest in the demo, but like, maybe once you beat it on standard without dying once or something, just let us choose it. I'd much prefer that. But, you know, it's just a demo, so. And the game's out in like 2 weeks on the dot anyway, so there's no need complaining about it. They gotta be different though. They gotta stand out from the pack. Is that what you're saying? Dude, my Steam friends, thank God I appeared offline because my Steam friends were probably sick to death of watching me launch and relaunch and relaunch and relaunch this shit over and over and over. I like that you only get one chance though. That's cool. That does give you a little bit of pressure, you know.
September 30th.
Like you got to figure it out because if you only get one chance, there's no continues on that difficulty, which is cool. Damn, man. Come on now. I don't want to be re-rolling this shit all night. I have a life. I have things to do. Actually, I don't have anything to do, but I just like to complain. I don't have anything to do right now, but in the morning I will because I do have to work. Damn it, dude. Come on. I need to find out a faster way to do this as well. I got it so fast the second time around, I got spoiled. Oh, I was like, I'm feeling it. I was like, this is going to be the one. But yeah, apparently people on the subreddit have confirmed, quote unquote, that it is 100% random. There's no real indicator of when you are going to get it. It's just completely random. And some people have even got it on their very first boot up, so. That must suck, dude. You boot it up for the very first time and you get this insane difficulty. Although they could just be lying about it. Oh, it took a little bit longer to load. Come on, dude. This is the one right here. Fuck. I thought by saying it, I could speak it into existence. But the only thing I did was prove myself to be a soy boy. That's all I did. Didn't do a goddamn thing for me or my brand. Oh my good God. All right, 3 more attempts. If I don't get it, then we're just going to have to pick back up tomorrow. Because I do have to be at work early as fuck. Like, I got a meeting. Like, I got shit to do, dude. I'll start the stream a lot earlier tonight, though, if that does end up being the case. Or tomorrow. Yeah, tonight. It's after midnight here. So I'm giving it 3 more solid attempts. And we're going into... If we get it, we're going into full gamer mode. I'm fucking leaning in. We're going ham. Okay, there's one. Down the drain. It's funny, when I just turn the music on and I mute the game, I got it like instantly. But I want to hear the sound of when it actually starts too. I want to see what's different about that. The look buff. I fucking need it, dude. Because this was just supposed to be a short stream for me to check out the game. And just see basically how it performed and everything. And we know at this point it's going to perform just fine, which is awesome. And I might even set up 2 PC streaming again. I might even set up 2 PC streaming again specifically for this so that I'm not also encoding the frames on this computer. My girlfriend's got a 1070 Ti in her computer and it can render out frames just fine with NVENC encoding. So I'll just copy all my settings over to her PC and let her PC do the encoding while I do the playing. You can do that over the network now. You don't have to have like a physical cable running to everything like you used to. There it is. Finally. Right, right on the last attempt too. It's almost like it knew. Let's go. It's almost like it knew.
September 30th.
Let's do it. This is now my 3rd attempt.
gone.
I can already see people speedrunning this. Like, the speedrun community for this game is about to blow the fuck up. It really is. Yeah, it worked. There's no arguing. I love how the cutscenes, I mean, this is obvious, but I love how the cutscenes are in-engine like this.
Anyone home?
Really smooth. Transitions.
This is not good.
Wait, so do they blast out of this wall? I think they do because, yeah, this is all boarded up. But when you run back up the stairs later, it's here. No, I'm not even thinking of the right spot. It's over here. But they do break out of this because there's the area with the staircase later on. Okay, well, anyways. All right, well,
What was that?
I'm just going to try for a headshot.
No fucking way.
Well, that failed miserably. So we're just going to have to try to run. But I went the wrong direction. Well. Oh, this attempt went to shit very quickly. Okay, I'm just gonna have to... Yeah, I got turned around at some point and I think I did it again. No, I didn't. Okay, so I might be able to escape this, but just barely. Yeah, like, gotta give it a few seconds for him to run past. Nope. Okay. I was lucky. Alright. No ammo and the knife's almost broken, but at least we have it. Alright, cool. Well, at least the game has that dynamic drops from the original where it'll detect what you're low on and give it to you. Very helpful in times of need. Fuck. Yeah, we're just gonna have to run past these guys because I'm not gonna have time. I've not got the time or the ammo to fight them. And make sure I don't get fucking... Make sure I don't run into the fucking bear trap this time. I'm just gonna stick to the right because I can see it. I fucking ran right into it anyway. Oh, that was stupid. I threw... Oh, was that him right there? He just disappeared. Seemed like he just unloaded on me. As in despawned. That's intruder or outsider, right? Oh. Well, she's gonna see this when I break this. One way or the other, so... Wait, can I stealth kill her? I have my knife still. I should be able to. Okay, that didn't damage my knife really either. Okay, well that's super helpful to know. I'd love to see what would happen if you went around sneak killing everybody in the village. Like, somebody's got to try this. Just go around and sneak kill every single villager and see what actually happens if you do that. It'll probably just spawn more in, but I'd be curious. Okay, cool. And I never really have gone over here yet, so let's check this out. Oh. Well, that's just gonna... That ain't gonna end well, so we're not going over there. No big queso for now, yeah. You know what's funny is when I hear the word big cheese, I remember something completely different than you. I remember the Review Tech USA versus Big Cheese gaming scandal. You remember that? I just murdered the chicken. And he didn't have anything useful. Basically, there's a YouTuber named Review Tech USA. And he had this deal worked out with some smaller YouTuber where this smaller YouTuber would send him computer hardware in exchange for, you know, like a shout out or sponsorships. And they had this big, gigantic argument. And it turned into his trolls being called the Big Cheese Crusaders, trying to get his money back because he got scammed out of some money. It's so dumb. But anytime I hear Big Cheese, I don't think about this game anymore. I think about that bullshit. Alright, well. Okay, so he's coming through the front door anyway. More than likely I waited so long that they're up here now. They are. Okay, just go, Leon. Thank you. Okay. Maximize the damage on him because he's the big one. What is he doing? Okay, that ladder was right there. I think even if you kill him, it doesn't matter. They'll still keep running anyway. That's what I saw in the other difficulty. He's just another enemy. It doesn't necessarily matter when you kill him. Okay. Nice. Get that bullshit out of here. Sonny boy. Now we're going to climb back up here. Okay, so they still leave us alone when we're climbing. That's good to know. And let's kick every ladder down. Nice try. This one should be the last one. Nice try, bitch. So he's in there. Wow, we actually... No, he's down here. Nope, you're a bitch. I'm just gonna keep kicking it down forever, dude. They have no idea what's going on. Okay, let's go this way. Bill you for the repairs later. Ha ha ha. Oh my god, get this fucking bull out of here, dude. He's getting me killed. He blocked everything. I haven't been in here yet. Can I even go in here? I'm dead. Yeah. Ah, damn it, dude. That was by far the best attempt so far. But yeah, if you die during this, you don't get to restart. You just have to, quit. All right, you guys, I'm sorry. I gotta be a fucking adult. I got work super fucking early in the morning. But I will be back tonight doing more attempts of this. We will not stop until we beat it, plain and simple. So, what's really exciting to know is that the performance is great, though. That's what I love to know. Regardless, yeah, we will not stop until we beat it tonight. And we're getting very close. So, hope you guys have a great rest of the night, and I will talk to you later. Thanks for hanging out as always. And yeah, many more streams ahead. Oh, so many. I have a ton of time off from work around when Resident Evil 4 Remake comes out, by the way. So we'll be doing multiple, like, 8-hour plus streams of that. So look forward to that. Anyways, goodbye.